Welcome back to Into the Radius. We're playing on an Oculus Quest 2 through Virtual Reality Desktop. If you're not familiar with this game, it's based on a 1971 Russian science fiction novel entitled Roadside Picnic. That novel also inspired a 1979 film entitled Stalker and a 2007 PC game entitled Stalker. Before we get started, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so that'd be much appreciated. Also like, share, leave a comment. All that good stuff is appreciated. Let's dig into it here. So we're in the middle of one of the story missions, which is to retrieve 3 weather monitors and clear out Komarovo train station. Now we ran into some technical difficulties the last time, so I have a little bit of foresight into this mission because I'm doing most of it over. But let's get to it. It's late, we're gonna get some sleep. We're at the northern end of one of the swamps in the game, just south of the train station we need to go to. So we're gonna get some sleep and head up to the train station in the morning. So we're gonna sleep till, let's go to 6. We'll see how we do at 6 a.m. See what the light is like. Because there's going to be, if things go well, there's going to be some long shots to be made. Alright. How's our, a little peckish, but nothing we can't handle. We've got our handy SKS here. We'll fold the bayonet out. I've got my 3D printed gun stock to help steadying for the long shots. Now there's been a recent update to the game that's changed some of the scope mechanics, so we've got a bit of a parallax system to deal with, which seems a little trickier than before the update, but hopefully we've got a good hang of it, and we'll see what we can do. So there's a bunch of fragments that seem to be trapped on a rock up there. Sounds like somebody's coming over. Previously I would have used a knife to take out that fragment, but sorry, we just banged the tree there. But also the throwing mechanics have changed, so knives aren't as easy as they once were. A lot of noises happening all at once. Oh, that's why. Oh, and we got a slider here too for some reason. That's new. Did we get a core out of him? I mean, it'll probably, we do. That'll probably be degraded by the time we get back to base, but we'll take it for now. Alright. Well, we're not going to do anything in this light, so we got to kind of wait out this this storm, because there's some mimics on the rooftops here that we have to take out, and we literally have to take them out from a distance. We can't hit the rooftops. There it is. That's from the fragment that we took out. So we're just burning time now because I can't see anything. May as well spend the time reloading. I could try to sneak in through this light past the mimics on the rooftops, but honestly, they just become a problem later. Don't want to push up too far because I'm not sure if the mimics are going to be able to see through this lighting. While we're here, we can go through our pack a bit. We don't really have anything in here. To lighten our load, but worth checking. That slider was a bit slow on the attack there, so we're able to. Okay, things are starting to clear. We can see Fragment Mountain there. Okay, that's a pretty good sight picture. So, problem is, these mimics on the rooftop, they seem to have pretty good lines of sight. So we got to kind of take them out quickly or they're going to get a hit on us. I don't see them right now. So I think visibility has to clear up just a bit. I should see one at the roof that I'm looking at. If I go, oh, there he is, right beside that tree. So let's they don't seem to care about the foliage either, but there is kind of a tree beside them or in front of them that might impede our shot. So I want to try to get a clean shot before. That looks pretty good. Okay, that's one down. 3 shots. Isn't too bad. The other one's going to appear on this other rooftop. That might be him on the corner. Maybe not yet. These guys, they'll struggle to make it off the rocks, and they might. The lighter fragments could sometimes have better luck with it. So we just have to keep an eye on them. Let's watch the rooftop for that mimic to basically spawn in or walk to the edge. He's not there right now. Seems a long way off, but they will. There he is. They will acquire us and they will shoot and hit. That hit the tree beside us, I think. Okay, we got to adjust the scope because we were a bit off on the. Did that get him or did that jump? I think that did it. Alright. So that's those two. You know, things can change. I don't know, we are going super slow, so I kind of want to stay low. Screw it. That was too slow, and visibility is going to shit again. Pardon my French. So I found a nice way up over here. Maybe it's because we're in the water that it goes slow. Just want to get up here and then we'll maybe take a minute to reload. But I don't want to have to use ammo on those fragments if I don't have to. Alright. Can we get up over here? So now we really want to be careful because this is getting into the train yard right here. I don't want to be hitting anything with the rifle. There are sliders, and there are mimics, and there's a lot of both of them. We're definitely going to take damage, so you know what? Let's heal up fully. We'll have the best chance. Put that back in. Putting it back in turns off its effect, so you don't waste any. Put our rifle back in the stock. Again, visibility sucks. We don't want to go in here in this visibility. We'll just wait again. So the second of the 3 weather monitors, we already picked one up in the swamp, but the second is in that building straight north of us. Okay. So there's a mimic right there on that roof that just walked by, so we should be able to dispatch him once he comes back around. We can get the scope to behave. That was 1 shot. That's good. So that's a fragment, but that fragment is stuck on the roof. We don't even have to deal with them at all. Let's go back into our stealth mode as much as possible. See how many we can take out before there's another one. Oh, it's another mimic. A little further down though. I'm not sure we'll be able to get a shot at this one. There's mimics basically on all the rooftops. And a bunch on the ground too, so we'll take our time. Alright, we got him too. So I'm going to back off there, refill our ammo. And we'll get back to it. I mean, if you're undetected, as it seems we are, for the most part at least, you can take your time, make those sorts of preparations. So I think that's it for that roof. Mimics usually spawn in pairs. There are a bunch of sliders in here as well, so if they do get alerted, I don't know what that ticking is. If I don't see a mimic, I kind of want to keep moving because they seem to acquire us really easily. There's a slider way in the distance there. And once a mimic starts shooting at you, they kind of bring all of the enemies over, so that slider would probably pop right in our face. There's a... No, that's not one. Or is it? Let's get up to this corner here. A slider on that far building. I don't know if we can make this shot though, especially through the crane or whatever that red structure is. Is he gonna move out of there? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. Bad luck for us. What happened there? We lost our... Let's back up. There's mimics on the ground too at this point. I think we got a clear shot at that one. Okay, that took a bunch. I'm not sure I want to reload right here. Maybe we'll go back a bit. That's a pretty far shot. I think I was hitting, but there's a damage drop off. Hey, let's just get behind here. Keep everything topped up. I don't think we got that one on the crane. Maybe that was the same one. I don't see him now. Okay. This is pretty open, so we're going to keep moving. Don't want to stand. There's a... That looks like a mimic right there if we can get a bead on him. Yeah. Okay. That slider may have noticed. Seems to be moving with purpose now, but... Okay, so we're going to try to sneak around into the building here. There's at least one mimic, 2 sliders, and a bunch of fragments. So what we want to do is take out the mimic and then the sounds like a fragment right now. you go, buddy. The Mimic and then the 2 sliders. Hopefully at least one of the sliders. Let's use that propane if we can. Still at least one slider in here. We'll go and pick up the core later. We don't know where that slider is. Sounds like he's on the roof. Let's go take out those fragments, as we have to clear this area anyways. We want to keep 2 hands on the gun because you can't shoot it one-handed or it will jump out of your hands from the recoil, or hand I should say. Yeah, the slider's still going nuts somewhere, and there's that that Mimic on the roof. So if we can get these guys to come over, we'll blow that propane. Here they come. These guys are pissing me off. I don't think they can get through. We'll try to hit the core since they're stuck. Whole bunch of fragment cores there. No slider cores from in here, but there is one in here. A slider, that is. Don't want to get caught reloading. Let's see what's in here to start. Cigarette. Shotgun. I don't even really want that. Too heavy. Oh, I shouldn't put those there because we have our actual magazine that we want to use there. But is that another one? That's kind of cool. So we actually picked up another magazine for the G17. Nope. Put that up there for later. Is that a tape? Loose round. Another SKS. We'll leave the laser sight, but we're not going to leave the ammo. That's going to slow us down a bit. Okay. Okay, now we're in. Just want to get out of that spot so we have some room to move. So there's still a slider teleporting around and he's just gonna show up right in front of us. Is that making so much noise? Jeez. Okay, that's getting kind of silly. Okay. It's never done this before. It's a bit ridiculous. Let's put that away for now. Maybe it's these railings? So. I can't see that slider anymore. Oh.
Where are you?
Okay, this is getting a bit silly with this rifle. It's got the hiccups. I don't know how to sort this out. Let's try. Sounds like his teleporting has moved a bit. Okay, is that better? Nope. That's a mimic. I don't know what I'm going to do about this SKS now. It's really causing problems. It's like something's falling, but nothing's falling. Okay. That's supposed to be the rifle on my pack? No. Where did he go? Man, it's hard to acquire these guys before they teleport, that's for sure. Especially in this lighting. Yeah, he's definitely on the roof there. Okay, I think we'll be having a rest. In this boxcar, and then continuing onto the roof daytime. Take the Mimic core. Get some sleep to the sweet, sweet sounds of a slider. Okay, it was 6 a.m. Thankfully that rifle issue sorted itself out. Okay, so we just have the 2 magazines for the SKS now. Plenty of ammo for the Glock. But we want to actually clean the Glock a bit if we can. Let me get one of those patches. Yes. Make sure we're not going to be jamming. Don't think the condition live updates there when you're looking at it, so there we go. So put that back in. Get our suppressor back on, and we're good to go. So I don't know if we can sprint across here. It seems to only work the one way. So we'll get up to the roof now. Hopefully take care of that slider. We're a bit peckish, but we can hold out. Although we're going to be climbing, so let's have a little bite to eat here. Watch this gap here. I think I've fallen through there already. So this slider can really show up at any minute now. It's rain on our parade. I don't know if he's still tracking us or just kind of randomly going. But we're gonna grab that and grab this. Can't do that. No. Gonna have to get ourselves up now. That was not fair. I was holding on with both hands. This game sometimes. Okay, so that's done. Is that gonna give us any more? Looks like we'll use a bit of the other one. I mean, as careful as you could try to be climbing, like I had both grips, I didn't let go. But we didn't take damage from the sliders, so those 2 at least. Let's refill our magazine. Try it again. So we're pulling, which means we've grabbed that. We had the indicator, we're pulling there. We've grabbed both now. For some reason this hand let go. Okay, Now's where that slider's gonna like pop down on us. So that's the second of the weather monitors. He's right up there. Problem is, I'd like to take out some other bad guys from this rooftop, but it's gonna be tricky with that mimic about to teleport down to us any minute. But let's see what we can do. Somebody was obviously shooting at us, and there's definitely more mimics out here. So let's see if we can spot them fast enough. I'm not seeing any. Alright, moving on. Let's hope that slider's gonna stay up there for just a little longer at least while we get down here. Really difficult. You gotta stretch and then pull, and we should be there. Any second that slider could just teleport right in front of us from the roof, so still gotta be on guard. Okay, and then we're gonna run into a bunch of sliders. Our weight is not the best right now. All right, get our rifle back in the stock, so we're definitely going to run into sliders now, and probably mimics as well. Sliders, that's that fragment. Sliders aren't too bad if you see them first. Bunch of crates in there. There's definitely slider territory. And that fella. Don't need a detector. Stay on a wall for a second. Switch the Glock so we can open these crates. Pack of cigarettes, I'll take it. A Lighters are almost harder to find. What else is under there? Bullet. Don't need a suppressor. What else is there? That I'll take though. Every day of the week. That was one. There's another one over here, right? This one's a bit trickier to... Two here. Gotta remember to take my backpack out before I pick things up. Whoa, is that actually full? But I don't think that's for one of our weapons right now. I don't know, that slider was right here. Another okay. Gotta watch out for mimics now. Mostly. Because if they get the drop on us, it can be pretty painful, and they usually do. Whoa, okay. That's a deadly anomaly. There's another slider over there. Let's switch back to our primary here. It's got... Whoa. What happened to its magazine? Did we lose a magazine? Why is that making such damn noise? Okay, we gotta go back. We got a 30-round magazine somewhere that dropped. Probably when we switched to our sidearm. Let's just go slow. Can't really do much else here. Okay, so what is that? No, that's not it. We switched our sidearm over here. That does indeed. No? Thought that looked like a magazine, but it is not. They made this rifle on the side make noise. That's what's screwing up. That's an AKM short magazine, but we have a long one that we had that's now gone missing. And it would have had to have been around here because we had the AK out here with its magazine. But nothing's coming up unless it just fell out over there, which there was a bit of a racket. Let's just check over here by the crate. Now we're losing visibility. Still lots of daylight though. There's a knife on this fella, which we missed. Guess we'll just have to live with it for now. take another look where we took the rifle out. Which was over here. Maybe it fell on the other side. Nope, nothing's triggering. Nothing over here. I mean, there's definitely a slider over here. I think we're gonna have to go back through everywhere we went, because that's that ain't cheap, that 30-round magazine. Okay, the other weather monitor is out there, but take the kind of cautious route behind these buildings and in. Ooh, that was a mistake. Is that movement over there? There's a fragment. Oh. Yeah, there's a mimic too. Okay, that mimic's down. Again, they usually operate in pairs. Let's duck down for that. Whoa. In an anomaly. That goes over our heads. That one is not coming this far. That's fun. Pretty exposed here. How far is that one going to come? Okay. There's the weather monitor right there. Whoa, okay, that comes pretty close. I think we can get to it. Alright, backing off. Which way do we go? We did go this way. I can't fire my gun with one hand, so I'm gonna put that in. I should really stop doing that. I should switch to the sidearm if I'm gonna use one hand. Alright. Anomaly over here. Let's get back to behind that building and we'll evaluate our options. We've got all 3 weather monitors now. All right. So let's check our map. So if we head down the train tracks, there's supposed to be a submachine gun at that white location, or some sort of machine gun. It's late though, and we already have an extra SKS. We'd have to carry the machine gun out in one hand. But it is a machine gun and we don't even know which one, so maybe we should go have a look. And we gotta backtrack through here anyways to we'll probably go sleep wherever we find this gun. So it's along the tracks. Right, so oh, electrical traps, eh? That's fun. I hate electrical traps. Let's just check again. It's barely visible now, but yeah, we should follow the tracks and then it's in a body of water, so why don't we go back in and follow the tracks. But there are tracks are up there, right? Jeez, they don't make it easy. Sounds like an electrical trap, right? So what, to get out we gotta go through this maze of crazy anomalies. How far is that one gonna go? Okay. Just gonna turn off the laser pointer because apparently it does make a difference. Laser sight. Looks like that one goes across the whole track. We don't want to really throw into that, but they like to put electrical traps around other anomalies. I mean, they told us to come look for this machine gun to help us, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense to have a machine gun that was really hard to get to. Okay, so this is the road, which means in there I think would be the place we're looking. If I can get my map. A little further past the road should be a building. That's the building. So it is in that direction. Not far at all, really. Not much cover. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of pit. About where it's supposed to be. That's just a shadow. Really want to turn on the flashlight here, but we may have to. Oh, there's a crate. Well, that's just a bit eerie. Not even a white crate. Is that it? At least it is a, you know, fully operational. Anything else? Nothing else. So can we get out of here? Hopefully that's fire. We'll head back, see if we can get our... Whoa. Tight squeeze. So this thing won't fly out of our hand if we shoot it, but it does have a pretty crazy recoil. I don't know who that is, but we're just gonna hoof it because I think they're far enough away. We also need some stamina, so let's grab a piece of food. Can we eat while we... Okay, that is going up. Alright. Well, something's going on over there. Tell you what. See something down there too. find a table. Maybe we'll sleep in that building again. It's because we're gonna go look for our magazine. And I'll have a nice nap. And then we'll head back to base. Don't like that thing coming at us, that's for sure. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm gonna try to head back exactly the way we came. There's another anomaly right in there, hidden away. Pretty sure we didn't run into any anomalies along here, but there's a chance we may run into a spawn or a slider. We do need sleep. Whoa, that's trippy at night. Gonna go up to that barrier there and around is how we came in. Isn't quite the way we came, which is a no-no, but it's not too far off. Just do a little hustle. We got stamina. All right. I mean, that sounds like that slider's still on the roof. So got to be aware. All right. Come on. It's not letting us sprint in there. Maybe we can't sprint because of our weight capacity. No, we can kind of sprint. Just takes us a little ways. Let's try from here. Nope. Well, that's a bit ridiculous too. We'll just sleep down here then, I guess. Put that there. Take out our pack. Sleep till 6. Sounds good. Alright, pack that up. Now, let's see if we can't find our 30-round magazine. Try this run again. Made it this time. Okay. Not there. Not there. After we slept, we went up and got the weather monitor. Not that I want to do that climb again, but let's go see what's on the ground at least over there. Because we did fall down. Avoid the deadly grass. Would have been onto that platform there that we fell. There's another mimic somewhere. That's interesting. Okay. We'll go out there in a second. We came around here to leave, but I don't see anything there. It may have just fallen through the map, but make sure we don't fall down there. Don't see anything here. I don't see anything out there either. So let's just we'll retrace our steps to where we found those crates, and that'll be it, I guess. And we'll just head out. Maybe we'll find it in our pack after all. I mean, we would have had the AK out by now. Aiming. Sure, we went this way. The zone lost and found. Detector. Detector. Yeah, no, we'd already switched to the pistol by now. Likeliest bet is over when we went to sling the or unsling the SKS over there. We already checked there. We'll check once more now that it's bright out. We'll just check on the other side of here. See if it went through this wall. Be ready to duck. Guess we should have enough time to get back today. Nothing. Can we get through over here? Not really. Okay, so pretty sure we went around on this side. Still had the pistol. And we turned in here, and this is where we swapped out and noticed that the magazine was gone. So Seems like it's gone for good. Or in our pack somewhere. Or on the roof. But, kind of strange things, if it is on the roof, it'll be there if we ever come back, so we can get it as loot on another run. But for now, we're heading out. I mean, that's an expensive drop, though. 400 for the ammo, probably another 300 for the magazine. Unless... no, it didn't go in the one on the side. Yeah, no, it's gone. Best I can tell. The other thing I wanted to do was, let's put this down here. Is it going to stay? Okay, let's check our objectives. Mission, 3 of 3, and it is clear, so we are good to go. We'll just head out of the radius here, or out of the zone, and back to base. We'll just follow these tracks. I know that they usually... whoa. Caught you napping, I guess. Electrical traps, of course. Whoa, electrical traps all over. One of those is not going to be good for us. Those guys still hanging out, hey fellas. What do you got? You got an extended magazine, AKM? I didn't think so. many rounds we have in this thing. 24. What is that? That's a spawn. He's coming in. We got some room to move. Where is it? Yeah. Don't want to move too much. There's... Ah. What's going on with this thing? Well, I'm just gonna leave it then. This gun is not all that reliable. If we come up against something of substance, I'm gonna have to switch to the Glock. Just drop this thing. I think it got stuck in that anomaly. Kind of ran into an environment issue there where I couldn't actually stab low enough to get it a second time. Not trying to run. Snapping all over. Oh, there's another spawn. Again, I don't want to move too far anywhere because there's so many electrical traps around, but let's just check around us. There he is, he's coming in. You gonna jump? Always do the double stab. So you never know when. I think a hit on one of their limbs doesn't kill them, but it's really kind of tricky to aim at anything specific. There's a fragment over there. It looks like he's walking back into the woods though. Oh, okay. Up the hill we go then. You gonna jump too? Of course. Okay. There's too many electrical traps around here. Actually just gonna have a bite to eat because we're running low there, and you need that to be able to dodge. Oh, another one, okay. Switch sides of the track here. No, I do not want to sprint. It's kind of tricky to throw. Press forward and not press the analog stick down. Okay. Going to the other side now. space over there? I think we do. And we'll dodge. There's a fragment coming in. I don't want to spend the time there. There's a web anomaly. I think we can get around it and cut in before the web anomaly. I'm not done with the electrical traps though, from the sound of it. Interesting sight. Oh, great, okay. Can't be looking to the side for too long. Gotta keep looking ahead. Still hear electrical traps up ahead, right there. And another spawn. I don't want to deal with the electrical traps running around trying to stab it with a knife. There's too many around here. There's another one coming in. Let's back up. This doesn't seem like the way. I mean, with my luck, they're gonna ask for spawn cores with my next mission, and I won't have picked these up, so that's just for that. Okay, not there. That one seems real close though. The zone does not want to let me out. Let's just keep walking straight. All right. Happiness for everybody free, and no one will go away unsatisfied. That's from the novel, one of the last lines, although the translation that I read was somewhat different. It said, and no one will be left behind, was the translation that I read. I'm assuming the novel is originally written in Russian. Yeah, I don't like this random weapon banging. Like I can't get it to happen on purpose. Got lots of stamina. Let's give a little sprint. Happy to be back. We already have one of these, but you know, for completeness sake, that's the location that they wanted you to go to get a machine gun for the mission. Let's heal up to start. 51% health. Now let's get paid. Delivery. 3 weather monitors. 1, 2. Really want a magazine to be up there. 3. Did I drop something there? I did. 3 of 3. There we go. 4 grand. We probably paid at least that much. Alright. Let's go unload a bit, see what other missions we can get. Pretty sure there's a mission for a slider core. So, what do we have? Slider core. We'll sort this stuff out probably next session. Fragment core, mimic core. Would have been good to come back with 2 mimic cores. We did have a night eye that we didn't use. 3 slider cores. Not a lot of cores, but we just weren't picking them up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that missing magazine. Maybe it'll be obvious when I watch the replay. Really getting a collection of SKSs. That's our third, I guess. And to think we spent all this time looking in the swamp for one. All right, what do we got for missions? Dark cores. We can do that. Teleporting slider core, you say? We'll just teleport this right over to the delivery cabinet. Easy money. That core pays for the missing magazine and the ammo, so that's good. What else we got? Dark cores. Look at that. Just what we picked up right at the end. For that exact reason. It's probably going to ask for 2 mimic cores, which we probably could have picked up. But we weren't that interested in cores at the time. Maybe it'll ask for fragments, but they're just not as valuable. What do we got? Yeah, we just have the 1 mimic core. Another slider core would be good. Artifact, artifact. We didn't get a steps. Although we looked there and we didn't see one. That looks like it was in the swamp. A night eye. Sweet. So we got plenty of night eye artifacts. We started that, right? Yeah. What's next? 2 fragment cores. Do we have that? We do not. We could certainly have. So we're not going to take that mission. We're not missing one in there. Not one in there. No. I'm sure we had one before, but it's expired by now. But 4 meds and a regen we still have. We're doing pretty good. Tons of knives. We're stocked. We're starting to hit like critical mass as far as money is concerned, I think. So we're at an end here with artifacts and fragment cores, but we'll have a smoke. Call it a day. One of these days we'll find out how to get up to one of these watchtowers. I mean, we can get up here, but I'll have to see how to get up to one of these wall watchtowers. It's not much of a view from here. Well, this has been Into the Radius. Played on an Oculus Quest 2 through virtual reality desktop. If you haven't already, take a minute to click the S in the corner to subscribe. Like, share, leave a comment. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so all that good stuff is appreciated. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.